Welcome back. Before we end the show today, we thought we would check in with one of our favorite musical guests. He's been staying busy these days, touring, working on a new studio and a new album. We're happy to welcome back to the show country singer Justin Grimes.
Hey, thank you guys for having me back. Yeah, good to see you too.
We haven't seen you this year, so glad to have you back. The beard's a little shorter.
It is, yeah. Like I was telling you earlier, I messed it up a little bit and had to bring it on down, but give it about a week, it'll be back to here, you know.
Right?
So, yeah.
Well, hey, give us an update on what you've been doing. You have been traveling. You were traveling kind of around the winter time.
Yeah,
Sounded like you had an amazing kind of track.
Yeah, I started in Fort Worth. I played at a legendary bar over there called the White Elephant Saloon.
Okay.
It's right in the stockyards there, and I was also telling you I lost my glasses there, so that's why I got some
I know
new
you got some new. We like those too. We like the new look.
But I started there, and I called it the Mostly Colorado Tour.
Okay.
Because I was mostly in Colorado. You know, I had one in Wyoming and then one in Texas, and then everything else was in Colorado.
So
I just
how
made
does
a big
that
loop,
area
you know?
compare to Florida, and what does that do to your songwriting?
It's totally different. I mean, I love it out west. I've been traveling out there, you know, every year just about since I was 19. I've done a trip, you know, at least
You're a Florida
one.
boy, though.
I am born and raised in Florida. You know, I don't like the heat, and I love the mountains. It's inspiring.
Oh, you're not planning on leaving us, are you?
It'll be a long time, I think, before I'm able to, make it a permanent thing. But I hope to, travel around for as long as I'm able and, play music here and out there. But I basically just traveled around. They call it dirt bagging.
Yeah.
You know, I just got in the back of my truck and had me a nice topper set up, and I camped. Stayed in a couple hotels and almost rebuilt my entire truck on the road because the cold makes everything go bad. But it was fun, though. It was an adventure,
Sounds like a documentary you could have made as well.
Well, hopefully one day. If any of y'all are looking for a documentary, you just let me know. I got the story for you.
Well, and let's talk about the music. Talk about the story. What are you writing these days? What are you hoping to do with the next album?
This next album is going to be, we haven't started on it yet, but this is going to include my band. The last one I did, we've talked about before, it was sort of a passion project for me that I wanted to do it by myself and see just how much I could do and how well I could do,
Now you're going, okay.
Yeah. And it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted, I feel like it was a pretty decent, which you can get it on iTunes, JustinGrimesMusic.com. But now, I'm going to get the whole band in it. We've got a guitar player that's starting to work with us some that is just phenomenal.
Oh, good.
And we're really looking forward to starting.
I'm looking forward to hearing you sing. What are you going to sing for us today? I'm
going to sing a song about this area. It's called The Mines. I don't think I've ever sang it here, but it's about, Florida, more or less, the mines, the mangroves.
You're a Florida boy. We don't want you going too far from home. In the meantime, you do have a show coming up the end of June in Plant City.
Yes, I'll be at 1916 Irish Pub.
Okay.
I believe that's 8 o'clock. And I think we're going to be there with the trio, I believe. So not the full band, but a trio.
Well, again, check in with social media where you keep everybody posted. But in the meantime, take it away, Justin, okay?
All right.
We grew up straddling the line between the mangroves down in the mines. One foot out in the salty flats, summer sun upon our backs, one out in the swamp stretching lines. One old boy had a heart attack out in the middle of the woods and still came back. When you come down here, it's just the sort you'll find. Oh, between the mangroves down in the mines. We don't wear no fancy clothes. We mix our whiskey with our wine. We don't ask for trouble, but when trouble we do find. We go eye for eye down in the mines. It hath no fury like a woman that's been scorned, except for her daddy when you do her wrong now, boy. buddy, that goes double when there's water on three sides. Oh, between the mangroves, down in the mines. Oh, between the mangroves, down in the mines. We don't wear no fancy clothes, mix our whiskey with our wine. Rows and rows of orange groves, pits and power lines. Oh, between the mangroves, down in the mines. Oh, between the mangroves, down in
Tampa Bay's Morning Blend is brought to you by Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, with 11 Tampa area locations to serve you.